What show are you kinda half watching while browsing Reddit? Casper, the live action with the girl who played Wednesday Addams. Christina Ricci. I wish she was in more. That's a good one. Community. Donde está la biblioteca? Me llamo T-Bone, la araña discoteca. Discoteca, muñeca, la biblioteca. Murder, she wrote. Pleasant lady solves murders. What more could you want? That show was my grandma's jam back when I was a kid. I can still remember the theme song. That show was my jam when I was a kid, alongside Magnum. To be fair, I always watched it at my grandma's place, so she might have had some influence. Don't you mean mass murder and famous writer travels the world framing friends, relatives, people she just meet, just to absolve them of the crime, pinning it on a plausible third party. I mean, Cabot Cove has a murder every week that she is not traveling somewhere. Classic Scooby-Doo. We found some of the original episodes and movies, and now my 3-year-old is currently obsessed with it, so it's been on repeat the past few days. That's better than some of the alternatives. My 3-year-old finally decided he could stop being so scared of the Scooby-Doo monsters. Watched the 2 real people films in a row. Completely engrossed. May be able to get him onto the cartoons next. Baby Shark has died down in our house thankfully, since he found Blippi confounded face. Jinkies. Always nice to see great parenting, smiley face. Letterkenny. How are you now? Good, and you? Not so bad. My husband playing Zelda. The music makes for a nice backdrop. Same. Boyfriend is playing Breath of the Wild for the first time. You're going to miss him. Edit. Thanks for the silvers. You guys are cool. I'm currently 600 hours in. TV ain't even on. I built a movie room in my attic with a 60-inch television, and I'm sitting on my couch looking at a 4-inch screen. That's how I spend most of my nights also. I keep alternating between watching a show and browsing for stuff to read or writing as well, tbh. We have a 55-inch TV, a PlayStation 4, and an Xbox One. I currently play more games on my phone than on my consoles. Bob's Burgers. I love you, but you're all terrible. Ditto. Bob is currently glued to a toilet. Bad stuff happens in the bathroom. Parks and Rec. That one is hard for me not to pay attention to. It's too consistent in its writing. It just draws me in. King of the Hill. Same. Peggy is currently accidentally smuggling coke into a prison inside a boggle timer. Peggy is amazing. The episode where she accidentally kidnaps a small Mexican child is comedy gold. That's my purse. I don't know you. Psych. The Gus introductions are the best. Hello. I'm Sean Spencer. This is my partner. Lavender Gooms, Ghee Butter Snaps, Mission Figs, Long Branch Penny Whistle, McClappy O'Hans, Gus TT. Showbiz Gus Silly Pants Jackson, Shadine SD, Hummingbird Saltalamakia. The extra T is for extra talent. Brooklyn 99, was watching The Office but I need a break. Me too. 6 Drink Amy is just sad. I literally just watched that episode. Smart. Mindhunter. Binge-watched both seasons in like 3 days. Absolutely captivating show. The cast especially captivating. Except for the guy browsing Reddit while he watches it. Build tension season 2 okay hand light skin tone. Rewatching The Good Place to be ready for the new episodes. Also my hands are still all sorts of messed up, so I can't type very fast, so shows are pretty much the only thing I can do successfully. Asterisk. Everyone is asking about my hands. pretty much I got sick. My immune system way overreacted. My hands swelled up extremely and that made them get really bruised. Lol, should have scrolled a bit before posting my answer, because that's exactly what I'm doing too. I'm glad they decided to end the show before it went downhill. I watched all 3 seasons in like a week after season 3 got added to Netflix. I love Kristen Bell. I actually don't even associate Kristen Bell with, well, Kristen Bell. Whenever I see her anywhere else I'm expecting her to act exactly like Eleanor. X-Files. House MD. It's never lupus. Except that one time. Disenchantment. New season just released like a week ago. Loved it and now I'm rewatching Futurama. Groening really made a smart move by tackling high fantasy with Disenchantment the same way he tackled sci-fi with Futurama. I'm betting the seed was planted after that Futurama movie where they went high fantasy. Hobo plus rabbit equals Hobbit. So far, Disenchantment has a pretty strong foundation for the long run. Eager for season 3 already. I watched the recap, and I don't know why I forgot most of what happened. I liked the show, but I forgot 80% of it. Reno 911. Is there a streaming service that has Reno 911? I've been wanting to re-watch it for years, but it's never on Netflix or Hulu. Good Omens. This is so amazing. Everyone go watch it now. Neil Gaiman. Terry Pratchett. The End of the World. It's such a good adaptation of the book. I really thought it was one of the first television shows I've seen that do the book justice. Sad there's only 6 episodes. But better than dragging it out forever, I suppose. Fleabag. Better Call Saul. 30 Rock. Great British Baking Show. That show deserves your utmost attention. Scrummy. Isn't it just called Bake Off or is it names GBBS in the States? That 70s show. That's one of my repeat I need to sleep with something I've seen too many times shows. Along with The Office and Parks and Rec. We're almost as far from the 90s as the show was from the 70s when it started airing. Almost. First episode took place in 1977, was aired in 1998. It's 2019. That's 21 years both ways. Say, how in the hell did you know? Exclamation mark, question mark. Simpsons Season 5. Season 8 over here. Hanging out with Hank Scorpio. Musical note, Scorpio. He'll sting you with his dreams of power and wealth. Beware of Scorpio. His twisted twin obsessions are his plot to rule the world. And his employees' health. He'll welcome you into his lair. Like the nobleman welcomes his guest with free dental care and a stock plan that helps you invest. But beware of his generous pensions. Plus 3 weeks paid vacation each year. And on Fridays the lunchroom serves hot dogs and burgers and beer. He loves German beer. Musical note. Ever see a man say goodbye to a shoe? Fiancé is watching Gilmore Girls. I'm lying. I am watching Gilmore. Edit. Typed a 3 where there was number 3 needed. Oh, I with the poodles already. Planet Earth. The Good Place. Broadchurch. Ooh, if this is your first time watching, I'm so jealous. What a whirlwind. Upvote for Broadchurch. The Brits know how to do TV so well. South Park. What season? Season 6 is so good. Whenever I'm like, oh man, what season was that gag from? It's like always season 6. 403 Timmy 2000. BoJack Horseman. What is this? A crossover episode. I'm also mindlessly watching BoJack. BoJack is ending and everything is worse now. It's aborted. Adventure Time. Antiques Roadshow. TBH, the theme music slaps. Monday Night Football. Halloween Wars on Food Network. Whose line is it anyway? Love, Death Plus Robots. Arrested Development. Granted, I'm rewatching it for about the third time. American Horror Story. Doctor Who. Supernatural. Twin Peaks. American Dad. The Expanse.
Subscribe for more hot Reddit takes in your inbox, guaranteed.